Hi, this is Ka. This is another video in the Pandemic Diaries series, and again, most of what you see in these shots aren't new in our lives. We've been living with them for over a year now, but the additions had been somewhat gradual, so it's hard to pinpoint when these little changes occurred. There are signs in parks and in subways telling us to wear our masks, and we always have hand sanitizers and these antiviral or antibacterial film-like protectors covering the buttons in almost every elevator you go into. We also have to socially distance ourselves when sitting as well, with stickers marking the places we can and cannot sit. Every day at 9:30 in the morning on, I think, the government's official YouTube channel, the numbers for positive cases from the previous day are released, and we've been at the 500, 600, 700 mark for weeks now, and it's not going down. We have daily briefings on the new numbers, and I think sometimes multiple briefings throughout the day on different topics like the vaccine status and any updates regarding the COVID situation from other government departments as well. Recently, medical officials announced that herd immunity might be hard with all the variants popping up, and so the focus would be on to continuously lower the numbers and minimize any damage alongside the vaccines. And this sort of made me think that it might be years until we might be able to take our masks off, and that these changes that I'm recording, they might be with us for years, and that at the very least, some as habits will stay with us forever. These stickers telling us to practice social distancing, they're almost gone because we've been stepping on it all over it, but I thought that they showed how long it's been since they've been there, like since this whole thing started, and they'll probably be replaced with new ones later when the words are no longer legible. There's also these handrail disinfectant machine things on the escalators, which I think have been around before the pandemic, but just increased a lot in number once the pandemic started. As I said, there are hand sanitizers everywhere, not just in subways and buses, but in restaurants, malls, schools. We also have to scan our personal QR codes and have our temperature checked before entering in a lot of the public places. And lastly, today is Parents' Day. We don't have a separate Mother's Day and a Father's Day. We have a Parents' Day. So we went to buy red carnations at a flower market, and it seemed like your average May 8th flower market scene, full of people and red carnations, but the only difference was that we all had masks on our faces. So this is it for today's video, and thank you for watching.